In this video, I'm going to walk you through what's new in 25.2. Let's go. 25.2 is our newest update, and it's only applicable to our SaaS customers. Let's dive in, and let's also learn a fun fact about Stibo along the way. Throughout this video, 4 numbers have been hidden. Find them, put them in the right order, crack the code, and reveal a date. Drop that date in the comments below, and guess what it marks. Good luck, everyone. Manufacturers and brand owners today are more connected than ever. But connecting to their partners in the marketplaces still feels harder than it should. The problem? A lack of visibility. Until now, customers didn't really have a clear view of which direct channels were available. That meant missed opportunities, extra manual work, and slower time to market. With 25.2, we're changing that with Channel Marketplace. This new experience gives customers full transparency into the direct channels available to them, ranging from who's already on the platform to which new ones are being added. It's a clear, searchable overview of the connections you can tap into. But we're going even further. We're actively growing the ecosystem by leveraging our existing community, bringing retailers and vendors closer together inside the Stibo Systems network. So whether you're onboarding or syndicating product data, this connected environment makes it easier to expand, integrate, and scale. It's a powerful new way to unlock more value from your investment. And here's a call to action for all the retailers in our ecosystem. If you are ready to open your channels to new suppliers and gain access to high quality and structured content, please get in touch with your Stibo Systems representative or drop a comment below. We'd love to help you become part of the channel marketplace and to expand your reach. And once those connections are made, you need the content to match. That's where our second initiative comes in. Retailers know that better content means better conversion. But getting that content at scale and in good shape doesn't come easy. Suppliers provide information in all sorts of formats with different levels of quality and structure. So not only does that leave the retailers stuck, but they have to clean up the mess, spending time, money, and resources just to get product pages in shape. With 25.2, we're streamlining the entire process with enhanced content onboarding. Now retailers can give their suppliers access to a purpose-built toolkit, a simple and intuitive way to create rich, engaging product stories and to deliver them straight into the retailer's system through the onboarding channel. This not only standardizes how enhanced content is delivered, it also ensures a consistent look, feel, and structure across product detail pages. The result? Less manual work, lower operational costs, and a higher quality product across the board. But here's the exciting part. This is just the beginning, because the next big leap in enhanced content is already coming. Interactive modules such as videos, image carousels, hotspots, and Q&A will allow brands to tell truly immersive product stories at scale. So stay tuned, because we'll talk about that in just a moment. And if you can't wait to learn more, just skip ahead using the chapters below. Next, as data volumes grow and MDM becomes more connected to the wider business, speed and stability are not just nice to have. They are critical for keeping things running smoothly. But in the past, large imports could be slow, they could be hard to troubleshoot, or they could even cause disruptions. In a system scale, that creates real pressure. That's why we've optimized the Match and Merge Importer. With 25.2, this improved version rolls out to all STEP systems after a successful pilot with selected customers in 25.1. The results? Up to 50% faster import operations, thanks to smarter and more efficient data handling, better stability, so imports run reliably without surprises, and enhanced traceability, making it easier to pinpoint bottlenecks and resolve issues fast. And the best part is that no configuration changes are needed. We will coordinate with you to enable it. You get the benefits without the hassle. This is a major step forward in performance, reliability, and transparency, helping you move faster with confidence. Let's now talk about something every admin user runs into eventually: managing user accounts. So here's the deal. Licenses are limited, but users come and go. And when you hit that license cap, your only options today are either to delete users or to buy extra user licenses. But deleting isn't always a great idea. Some users might have data tied to them, and if you lose the user, you might lose that context. Even worse, you could end up reusing a user ID and confuse your entire audit trail. So that's where user deactivation comes in. Starting in 25.2, instead of deleting users, you can just deactivate them easily, securely, either through REST or by using the workbench or via StepXML. Deactivated users can't log in, but they still exist in the system. Their metadata is preserved, their ID stays logged, and if you ever need to bring them back, just reactivate them. It's a simple yet powerful change, giving you better control, protecting your data, and helping you stay within license limits without any loss. Next, keeping SaaS environments up to date with the latest bug fixes, security patches, and stability improvements is critical, but it should not disrupt your business or leave you guessing about what's changing. That's why, as part of our quarterly maintenance windows, we're updating all SaaS environments, except those enrolled in our continuous updates program, to the latest stable software build. With 25.2, we're giving customers more visibility, control, and confidence in that process. Starting 4 weeks ahead of each maintenance window, the SaaS self-service UI will now notify you when a maintenance image is available for your environment. It will also give you the option to apply and validate that update at your own pace before the maintenance cutover. To support transparency even further, a detailed Delta change log is now available for each maintenance image or any other update you perform within the same step version. This way, you can easily review what's included in the update, from minor fixes and stability improvements to key functional corrections. These enhancements are all about putting you in control, helping you plan, test, and validate updates with no surprises, no guesswork, and ultimately no downtime for your business. It's smoother, smarter, and designed for the way SaaS should work. And with that, we'll be right back with more 25.2 initiatives after this short break.
Connect 2025 is coming, October 6th to 8th in Berlin. This is your roadmap to innovation, your launchpad for AI and sustainability-driven success, and your chance to unlock the full power of Stibo Systems solutions. 450 plus conference attendees, 25 plus countries represented, 60 plus transformative sessions, 18 plus customer stories, 8 genius bars, and 82% of attendees found brand new solutions last year. Meet data pros from across the globe, dive into our latest roadmap, get inspired by real stories, and discover what's next in commerce and MDM. And guess what? Early bird pricing saves you €200. but only from May 17th to August 18th. Connect 2025. Drive the future. October 6th to 8th at the Intercontinental Berlin Hotel. Register now on connect.stibosystems.com.
Welcome back, everyone. Now let's focus on our next initiative, interactive modules for retailer-agnostic content. Getting great product data on retailers' site is just the start. To truly drive conversions, brands need to tell richer, more engaging stories. And the problem is that enhanced content syndication has mostly meant static modules, limiting what's possible. This is what changes with 25.2. We are introducing interactive retailer-agnostic modules like videos, image carousels, clickable hotspots, and Q&As. Now your content can be dynamic, immersive, and ready to convert, no matter the retailer. It's a big step towards more engaging pages, informed shoppers, and higher conversions. Next up, if you send data to BrandBank, you know multi-packs can be tricky. You're not just describing one product, but several in one pack, each with its own details like nutrition and ingredients. Until now, PXDC only supported one set of data per item, so sub-product details were left out. That made compliance tough and your data incomplete. With 25.2, that changes. We have extended the BrandBank channel to support the parts composite model. Now you can send separate attributes for each part of a multi-pack, giving BrandBank the full picture. This means better data accuracy, easier compliance, and correctly displayed products every time. This next initiative is about matching, one of the most critical and time-consuming tasks in any CMDM project. So whether it's about merging duplicates or linking customer and supplier data, accuracy is key. But building strong match logic isn't easy. That's why we're using AI to make it faster and smarter. We started with person name match for V1 in 24.1, refined it with 24.2, and now with 25.2, we're launching machine learning matchers 2.1. This version improves person name matching by handling suffixes better and reducing false positives. We've also improved address matching by scoring similar street names lower and accounting for sub-premise differences like apartment numbers. The result? Higher confidence, less manual review, and better data quality at scale. It's another step forward in our AI journey, and stay tuned for more AI initiatives in just a few minutes. If you work with integrations in STEP, this one's for you. Integration endpoints, event processors, and gateways power the flow of data. But until now, external control over them has been very limited, not ideal for managing complex environments. With 25.2, that changes. We have extended the REST API to give you direct access to these components. You can now fetch and update their metadata from external systems, returned in clean, easy-to-use JSON. Even better, you can now disable integration endpoints by REST and suspend awaiting background processes, just like in the workbench. That means smarter automation, better security, and more control over your integration layer, all without logging into STEP. It's a leap towards flexible, API-first system management and a better experience for everyone building around STEP. Moving on, business users often get slowed down by validation errors and long forms, especially when it's unclear what's required or why something's invalid. That's why we've been streamlining the authorship experience over several updates. Since 11.2, we've added search before create, address type ahead, multi-edit, and conditional data validity. Now with 25.2, we're introducing the next step, context help in unfolding data containers. This feature adds field-level guidance right where users need it, so they know how to populate each field and why it matters. It explains formatting rules, dependencies, and required data based on context, removing guesswork and helping users work faster and more accurately. And as a bonus, it eases the transition from the classic editor by reducing training and supporting smooth daily workflows. It's all part of our ongoing push for intelligent authorship, helping users spend less time on forms and more time creating business value. This next initiative focuses on print. If you rely on printed catalogs or data sheets, you need tools that keep up with fast-moving tech, especially with Adobe's frequent updates. With 25.2, we're adding full support for InDesign CC 2025. So whether you're on Windows or Mac, your step integration remains seamless with updated plugins that work right out of the box. This includes SaaS v2 environments, so you can keep delivering high-quality print outputs without any disruptions. It's all about future-proofing your print workflows, staying competitive, and ensuring Step stays in sync with Adobe. Up next, we'll talk about the new UI improvements delivered with 25.2, so please stay tuned. We'll be right back after the short break.
AI is here, and it's powering the future of data management at Stibo Systems. Generative product descriptions. Need product copy? Just prompt, pick your AI model, and go from zero to market in seconds. AI-assisted translation. Go global in a flash with fast, human-like translations right in our new UI. AI-assisted image discovery. Tag it, check it, enrich it. Automatically generate SEO-friendly descriptions, detect outliers, and extract text from product images. AI attribute matching. Say goodbye to manual mapping. Get automated suggestions and confidence scores to accelerate syndication. Machine learning match recommendations. Our match engine learns from you. Review, refine, and let AI do the rest. Address matchers. New AI matchers sharpen accuracy by reducing false positives and improving name plus address matching. From PXDC to CXDC, we're infusing AI across the platform to simplify complexity, scale faster, and deliver better data everywhere. This is AI, the Stibo Systems way. Get ready to drive the future. Please reach out to your Stibo Systems representative for more information.
After a quick recap of our current AI offerings, let's focus on our new UI. Since 23.3, we've continuously enhanced our solution, delivering a modern UI, improved workflows, and smarter data management. Each update refines user experience and efficiency, and with 25.2, we are introducing key enhancements for smarter workflows, clear approval handling, and better control. And our journey doesn't stop here. Expect more in upcoming updates. When you're managing product data at scale, every second counts, and your workflows should help, not hinder. But today, too many teams struggle with poor visibility into what's happening, unclear error messages when approvals fail, and limited control over the information users must provide. That's friction you don't need, and with 25.2, we are making big improvements. First, we are enhancing transparency in product onboarding, enrichment, and maintenance. Users can now see exactly where things stand with real-time access to task statuses, deadlines, and who's responsible. Second, we're improving the approval experience. When an object fails approval, users will now get clear, actionable messages so they can fix the issue fast and keep moving. And finally, for admins, we're introducing the ability to configure mandatory workflow variables in the new UI. That means better control over what data gets captured, when and where it matters most without duplicating effort. Together, these changes give you smarter workflows, faster approvals, and better control across the board, so your teams can spend less time guessing and more time delivering. And before wrapping up, here's why you should continuously update to the latest version of our SaaS solution.
At Stibo Systems, innovation never stands still, and neither should you. When you run on SaaS and stay current with our quarterly updates, you unlock faster access to innovation, stronger security, and better performance, all without the heavy lifting. Want the latest features? Want AI, smarter matching, or UI upgrades? They're already waiting in the latest update. And the momentum is building. As of June 2025, 250 plus of our SaaS V2 customers are already running on 24.4 or 25.1. That's 355,000 users managing over 2.8 billion objects live in the cloud. Thanks to you, our customers, for trusting us to deliver continuous innovation every quarter, every year. Stay current, stay connected, stay ahead on SaaS.
Now that you know the ins and outs of 25.2 and also the reasons why you should always run the latest update, go give this one a spin before we release 25.3 in September. This video is now coming to a close. I hope you found this content to be valuable. Please submit any questions in the comment section below. We will make sure to get back to you. Also, feel free to share any feedback on how we could improve these videos. And last but not least, have you found the secret date we're looking for? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Feel free to share this video on your social networks if it can add any value to any of your contacts. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest news and content.